Can I get a year? What's good, YouTube? I'm the Festival Finesser, and I am back bringing you guys some more festival-related content. Today, we're going to be talking about 10 unique festival tips that are kind of exclusive to me, tips that I've developed over my many years of going to festivals. So if you guys are interested in getting some new festival hacks that you're probably not going to hear in other YouTube videos, make sure to stick around because we're going to be talking about them after the intro. So here we go.
Can I get a year?
I'm the Festival Finesser.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you guys who are new here and don't know me, I'm the Festival Finesser, and this beautiful space is my channel, a channel that revolves around music festivals and live going experiences with a focus and concentration on dubstep and rhythm. If you're not following me at a festival day by day, you're probably following me at a show in New York City for the night. If you're not following me at a show or a festival, you're probably sitting with me here at this desk, getting life hacks, trick tips, festival reviews, EDM news, controversial debates, any words of advice I can give to you guys to make sure you can have the best festival going experience possible. And that's what I'm here to do today. Hopefully, I'm going to give you guys 10 tips that I have developed over my many years of going to festivals that are not your generic, stay hydrated, wear comfy shoes, bring a face mask, wear sunglasses. No, we're not talking about any of that today. These are very unique and exclusive tips that I have kind of developed that I use, and I want to share it because as I watched a lot of these videos, what to pack to a festival, what to bring, all that stuff, no one's talking about these things. So I wanted to share these tricks up my sleeve, and hopefully you guys can implement them and, you know, use them to your advantage and they help you. So let's talk about these 10 Festival Finesser pro tips. So our first tip that I want to share with you guys is definitely geared towards my dudes, and that is to wear compression shorts. Whether you are going to a show and wearing jeans or a festival wearing basketball shorts, I highly recommend wearing compression shorts, whether they are athletic or just, you know, boxers that are going to hug your leg, and the reason for that is to prevent chafing. I went to Moonrise in 2017 wearing just generic boxers, and my thick meaty thighs were rubbing against each other in the heat, and they started getting irritated, burning, and I was literally waddling around the festival, and it was just very uncomfortable, very irritating, very annoying, and definitely took away from the experience, and I definitely learned my lesson that day. Another great use for compression shorts is if you want to stash something that you don't want security to find, that are not going to fall out if you put them in your pants like this. If you have regular boxers that are loose at the bottom, you're going to put them in your pants, and they're going to fall out. These are a sure-proof way to make sure that you do not lose your things if you have to stash them. A chapstick that's opened, unsealed gum, there's a bunch of things that security is going to be very anal about, no pun intended, and, you know, you can put them in your shorts, and they're not going to find them there, because they can't touch you in those parts of your body, right? Tip number 2 is to wear shorts with zippers. A bunch of people, when talking about festivals, preach comfort, and I 100% agree, and so in doing so, I would go to festivals wearing basketball shorts, whatever, and all of my basketball shorts never had zippers on the pockets, so I would go into a festival with my shorts, and my phone, and my wallet, and my keys in my pocket. I would jump into a mosh pit and come out and have no phone, keys, and or wallet, and that has happened to me multiple times, so I finally went out of my way to find basketball shorts with zippers to keep the comfort and also have the security and just the mental comfort that knowing my stuff is secure in my pockets. So a lot of the ones that I found have just one zipper pocket on the back pocket for a wallet, but I've also put my phone in here, and these ones in particular actually has one zipper pocket on the side, so like your front pocket has a zipper, and I can put my phone, wallet, and again, a lot of them, like I said, just have the one pocket, but you only need one pocket to secure your phone. So I found multiple pairs of shorts with zippers on them, and I need it because knowing that your phone is zipped in your pocket is just mentally reassuring, and you know, you can party and not have to worry about it as much. So definitely look into getting some shorts with zippers. You can find them at like most sporting goods stores, Modell's, Champs, maybe even like a Foot Locker or Foot Action. I got mine always from Champs. And I've never really ventured elsewhere to get them. I just know that I can get them there, and I always get them there. FF pro tip number 3 is to strap a watch to your bag, whether it's a Camelback or whatever, a fanny pack. Definitely strapping a watch to your bag is something I started doing a long time ago and something I still do to this day, and you'll see in a bunch of the vlogs. I'm always just checking my shoulder to see what time it is.
Alright guys, it's like 5:20. It is 7 o'clock. It is 1:43. It is. Yeah.
I kept it on this hand so I could just look, but as I was going into mosh pits pushing people, the watch was like, you know, just bashing against my wrist, and it was hurting. So at one point I took my watch off and attached it to my bag so I could just take a peek, and you know, it wasn't hurting me, it was always secure. And then I really started realizing how useful this was when I was going to festivals and didn't have my phone, like I was camping and my phone was dead.
All right guys, I don't know what time it is. It's probably about 6:45. I don't have my phone on me because it's always dead. This is exactly why we keep a fucking watch on our backpack. Keep a watch on you at all times so you know what time it is, because your phone's gonna die. You're not gonna have service, whatever. You just don't want to be using your phone like that, taking it in and out of your pocket. Keep it strapped somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't tell what time it is at a festival if you've just been up and awake.
Finesse gang pro tip: always have a watch on deck, because your phone will die, and it's nice to know what fucking time it is. You know, it could be fucking 8:30 right now. I wouldn't even know. What the fuck? You know, it's like 5 o'clock.
So it's nice to be able to know what time it is when the next set is, having a watch on your bag. And, you know, time is very crucial when you're going to a festival because you need to know where you're going and when things start and when things happen. If you don't know when something starts, you don't know what time it is, you're going to miss a set you really wanted to see. So it's very beneficial to have a watch on your bag to know what time it is and just, you know, to prevent yourself from losing it, hurting yourself in a mosh pit, hurting others. So FF pro tip number 4 is to bring a flashlight with you to the festival. Whether it is strapped to your bag or just in your bag, bring a flashlight because it is going to get dark, especially if you're at a camping festival. I cannot stress this enough.
We're out here, Big Dub. It's big dark. I can't even see, bro. Holy shit, it's dark out here. Where are we walking? Look how dark my campsite is. I'm back at camp. You feel me? This is why lights are crucial in the festival. That's what I'm here right now for, is to get a flashlight. If I could find it.
Bring a flashlight with you into the festival because if you're going to stay till dark, you're going to walk back to your campsite in pitch black.
This is why we bring lights to music festivals, because it is fucking dark. Dark. Oh my god, it's blinding. Dark. On the floor, you know what I'm saying? You drop something, you ain't seeing it. It's so dark out here, I can't even see you guys walking up. Shit.
You're going to be navigating through the festival in pitch black. You're going to be trying to exit the crowd in pitch black. Everything you're going to be doing is so dark, and the only lights you're going to have are from the stage. So if you're in the back of the crowd, you're not going to be able to see the floor. You're not going to be able to see ahead of you. I promise you, it is dark in these woods at these camping festivals. Even if you're at a city festival, flashlights are great for exiting the crowd. People can see you coming. If you have a flashlight and someone's coming through the crowd, you're going to see them coming. They're going to make space for you. If you're looking for your friends, you can use the flashlight as a signal, as a guide. There's a bunch of uses for a flashlight, and every time I have one, people are like, oh my god, that's a great idea. I should have done that. And I'm like, finesse gang. All right, our next FF pro tip coming in at number 5 is clip your bag shut. When I first started going to festivals, I was bringing this bag, and as you can see, the selfie stick does not fit all the way. So I always had this giant fear that I was going to go into a pit, and it was going to get hit, pulled on, yanked, caught on something. Now I got my pocket open with the selfie stick and my GoPro inside, and my phone, my wallet, my keys. I'm going to be jumping up and down, moshing, and my stuff's going to fall out. I'm not going to be paying attention. I'm going to lose it forever. So I wanted to make sure this didn't happen. So what I did was I attached a little carabiner to one of the zippers, right? I'd zip it up in the middle, have the zippers meet in the middle. I attached the carabiner to one zipper, and then I would attach it to the other one, like so. Now we have a little anti-theft mechanism. The zippers are not coming apart, so if anybody hits this, it's not going anywhere. The zippers are secure, the bag is secure, and now everything in this bag is secure. No one's going in it from my phone. Nothing's falling out. I don't have to worry about it, and it's so amazing to go hard, not worry about your stuff and doing a pocket check and stuff like that. So that's why I always recommend keeping everything in your bag so you don't lose it, and then securing it. What's amazing nowadays is a lot of these bags, these Camelbacks, hydration packs, are coming with anti-theft pockets. So on the lunchbox, the Rave Runner, for example, these pockets are on the back. You cannot access any pockets, anything valuable from the front. There are no zippers here. There are no pockets. All the pockets are on the back. Boom. And this is an amazing way to prevent anti-theft, and it's amazing to see companies thinking about these kind of things because theft is definitely a problem in our community, going to festivals, shows, etc. So if you can't afford a bag like this, clipping your zippers together like this is a great alternative, and it's going to cost you basically nothing. Now on to the next one, guys. Tip number 6. Tip number 6 also involves your hydration pack and a carabiner. And tip number 6 is to clip your water hose to your bag. I have been in too many mosh pits, seen too many people getting whipped by a water hose. Dude, you guys do not realize how long these things are, especially if they're not locked. You got whipping water everywhere, bro, and it's just not a good look. It can actually hurt, and it's just annoying, bro, especially if you're the one walking around with it and it's flopping everywhere and it's just, you know, going all over the place. It's nice to have them secured. So what I did to do that was I took a carabiner, like so, clipped it to the hose. Boom. Right? And now I clip it to the appropriate strap on the bag. Like this. Now, it sits at the bottom of the bag, and it's, you know, it's secure. It's not going anywhere because it's attached to the strap. And if you need to have a drink, you just pull the hose. The carabiner slides up the strap with it. Now you take a sip, and then when you're done, the carabiner slides down, and, you know, your water hose is just at your, you know, like, it's right here. Just comes all the way down. It shit's right here. You want it? Whoop. Sip, sip, sip. Done. Slide down. Good to go. On to the next tip. All right, guys. Tip number 7 is going to be interesting because we're going to be talking about 2 things that fall into the same category that serve the same purpose, but also have different purposes as well. So tip number 7 is going to be to wear high-top shoes and/or socks to the festival. The reason I say this is because you want to prevent things from getting into your shoes that are going to make you uncomfortable, and your socks for that matter, like dirt, dust, rocks, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to have uncomfortable feet because you're going to be taking your shoes off, taking your socks off, trying to clean yourself. It's going to be mad annoying and just things you don't want to deal with. So the other reason I like wearing high top shoes is for ankle support. A lot of festivals have very interesting terrain such as Lost Lands, the Wampy Woods. It's a downhill slope on some rocks, you know what I'm saying? So moshing on that could be dangerous, and wearing high top shoes prevents or decreases the chance of rolling an ankle and causing an injury. So with the socks, I like wearing high top socks, even knee high socks, to prevent things from getting into my shoes as well, or into my socks like dirt, dust, sand, whatever. I've never worn ankle socks or crew cut socks for that reason. It's always calf socks or higher. So also with socks, if you're going to get into like knee socks, knee high socks, I like using those as like an in-between for pants and shorts if I don't know what to wear. If it's cold at night but hot during the day, I'll wear basketball shorts and some knee-high socks so when the sun goes down, I'm not freezing, but when the sun is up, I'm not sweating balls. I also like wearing high-top socks because they keep you clean. A lot of these festivals are very dirty and dusty, so you'll be sitting on the floor in the grass and the dirt, whatever, crisscross applesauce, and your legs, like your calves, are touching the ground, and you get up and your legs are all dirty. So wearing knee-high socks prevents that. You can just comfortably sit on the ground in your dirty festival environment and not have to worry about having dirty legs and feet, because no one wants dirty, crusty, dry legs. You know what I'm saying? We want to be clean as possible at festivals. All right, guys, we're coming to the end. FF pro tip number 8 is to bring a fan, and I'm not talking about like one of these fans. I mean a portable battery-powered fan, and this one is unique because it has a clip. And these are the ones I highly recommend getting because I made a little system for myself. I think I started it at Big Dub. So I'd have my Camelback, my backpack or whatever, and then I would clip the fan to my strap. Now I got a fan blowing in my face. It's portable. It's battery powered with a rechargeable battery. So you just charge the fan with a portable charger or whatever that charges the battery and you're good. So I was literally walking around Big Dub, Lost Lands with a portable charger, charging my fan.
So as you can see, we have the umbrella on deck, the fan on deck, the drinks on deck, the chairs on deck. We're gonna be chilling hard as fuck today.
And I was just good to go the whole entire time, bro. I was not hot. And this definitely depends on the kind of festival you're going to, the kind of person you are. Because if you're someone that is going to a really crazy festival with a lot of energy, a lot of headbanging, just moving around mosh pits, this is definitely going to fall off, get lost, broken. It's going to be annoying. But if you're at a festival that's a little more chill and you get to sit and vibe out and walk around like Electric Forest, for example, that's not all day, every day, go, 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 and we're just hanging out, chilling, going with the flow. It's nice to be cool and comfortable at a very hot festival.
It is 3:30. We are walking into the festival with the fan because it's hot.
The clip fans are awesome because, like I said, they're battery powered, they're hands free. You can clip it to anything, bro. I was clipping it to my chair.
7:55, guys, main stage. I got my fan, I got my chair, bro. I'm chilling. I am living large at Big Dub.
Clipping it to the easy up poles and just chilling in front of it, bro. So it's very convenient and, you know, it's definitely life changing. So certain festivals, I'll always come out with this. And if not, I'm always using it at camp. So definitely something you should invest in, a fan clip, and just have yourself chilling, cool, and hands-free all the time. Finesse gang. All right, guys, tip number 9 is definitely not for everybody, but if you're a smoker, listen up. FF pro tip number 9 is investing in a lighter leash and attaching it to your bag. I keep one on my front, like my front strap, and lighter leash is clutch because you don't have to go in and out of your bag to get stuff. You don't have to worry about losing a lighter in your pocket. You just know yo, can I borrow a lighter? Yeah, bro, I got you. No one's gonna pocket your lighter either, bro, and it's just quick and easy. It's always there when you need it. I just like quick access, easy, and yeah, it's never gonna get lost. So very easy. I've seen a couple people using this, and I feel like more people should because it's just so convenient. You know, you never gotta worry about losing it, whereas you just always know it's attached to you, it's on you, and it's secure. So if you're a smoker, lighter leash is definitely something you want to invent in for a festival because you will never lose your lighter again. All right, guys, wrapping up this video, our last FF pro tip is tip number 10.
Ice in the Camelback. Finesse gang pro tip.
And that is to put ice in your Camelback after you fill it up with water. So after you're done filling up at the hydration station, go to the bar, ask for a cup or two of ice, maybe even just ask you to put it right into your bladder directly, and you will have ice cold water, and I promise you it'll hit different, bro. Ice cold water at a hot festival is so refreshing. And yes, the water might already come out of the, out of the faucets or whatever, the water guns. They might come out cold from the beginning, but when it's sitting in your bag for an hour, it's gonna, get room temperature, it's gonna get hot. So when it's sitting on ice in your bag, it stays cold and it's just so refreshing. So I highly recommend filling up your bladder with ice after you fill it up with water. It'll keep you cool, refreshed, and hydration is a very crucial part of festival safety. So make sure you guys are on top of that, and I hope you guys enjoy that quick little pro tip. All right, guys, and that concludes 10 festival tips by me for you. And before I get out of here, I do have one more tip I want to share with you guys. A little bonus for you all because I love you all for supporting me and watching me, and I just like sharing my knowledge and wisdom with you to make sure you guys can have the best festival going experience possible. So, as we all know, cell service is a problem at festivals. Whether you're trying to contact your friends with a text or a phone call, it's probably not going to go through. So, If you're sending a message and it's not going through and you have an iPhone, send it as a text message. All you gotta do is hold the message and hit send as text message, and it'll go through as a green message, an SMS, a regular text message. And if for some reason this goes through better than an iMessage and it goes through faster and just overall more likely to go through and send. So definitely try it out. And if you guys have any more tips up your sleeve that are unique to you guys I didn't talk about, I'd love to hear them in the comments. That concludes this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you find these tips helpful and useful and use them in your next festival going endeavor. Before I sign off, I have to tell you guys that I finally have a Festival Finesser online store and a website. So if you guys want to get some merch, you can do that without having to email me all your bullshit and your size and your address. festivalfinesser.com/shop. I have every piece of item in my inventory on the website, so check it out. I have a whole bunch of sizes, whole bunch of things coming in that are going to be new. Till the next one, guys, I'm the Festival Finesser. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.